Hi, I'm Matt Spalding from the Chicago Bulls. Would you please hold this while we talk? It's a tool we use in our business. We have a thing that we call Silly Putty tickets. Remember Silly Putty? You can shape it, stretch it, mold it. Well, we can shape and mold our tickets to your specific needs to help you increase your sales. Let's get started. How many local salespeople do you have?
We have 5 local salespeople.
How many key accounts does each salesperson have?
They have between 2 and 3 key accounts.
What is the amount usually for an important account of your salespeople's?
An important account would be $25,000.
How important is new business to your salespeople?
We always look for new business.
Do you have a strict plan that is designed to get new business every month?
We don't necessarily have a strict plan, but we do have something implemented that we follow every month.
It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to focus on the business, and you can also keep track. For example, the first step is to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be difficult to do, would it?
No, that's not a problem.
Most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of times, to build that relationship, salespeople will use out-of-the-office activity like golf or lunches. Some of my clients have told me the problem with golf is that some people just may not be good golfers, and it's almost more embarrassing to play than not. And it's pretty expensive. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? However, by using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to build these relationships and focus on new business, and you can keep track. Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect who he has been working on for a while. He says, "How about joining me for the Bulls game next week? I got the president's seats." This is not a situation of the salesperson just giving away the seats. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with him. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. How effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Bulls games would be for building a relationship?
I think it could have a very positive effect.
You're exactly right. Look at one of my clients who has enjoyed success with our tickets. What could be even better when making a prospect to a game is if you, as the president or maybe your sales manager, could go also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
Yes, I would.
Would it be asking too much of your salespeople to spend just one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
No, I don't think it is too much to ask.
Our season is about 6 months long. If each one went to one of our games, each salesperson would bring 6 new prospects a season. Of these 5 prospects, how do you think would end up as customers?
I'm not sure.
If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a new customer, that would be $25,000 for each salesperson. With 5 salespeople, that would be $125,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at this number?
Yes, I understand.
You know, we've been talking about our new business. We might also consider your existing clients. After all, your competitor may be out there trying to build the same relationships with your clients. Would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also spend just one evening with an existing client as well as one evening with a prospect?
I don't think it would be a problem.
To give each salesperson 1 game a month to take out a prospect, you would need 5 games a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it makes sense.
You would need a similar amount of games per month for your salespeople to take existing clients out to the games. You would also need 5 games per month. You need a total of 10 games per month. Now, let's talk about which type of ticket package will work best for you. Based on what you've told me, here's what I suggest you do. Our best seating area is in the club level. With these seats, you get prime seats for the game with an excellent view, personal concession service with your own server, cheaper food and drink, personal restrooms, enclosed parking right next to the stadium, and also a free souvenir. The cost to have a planned, controlled new event for each one of your salespeople to take just one key prospect once a month and one current client a month, you would need 21 games for the season. The return on investment is substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one new piece of business, because of this focus on the new business, your sales would increase to $125,000. Because you need 60 games, I recommend 4 full season tickets. That would leave 21 games for your employees or more customers. Your cost for 4 season tickets is only $14,000. How do you think you'd be with those results by giving this plan a try? That decision would be worth at least $125,000 in new business to you and maybe up to $250,000 depending on how many prospects the salespeople bring in. I can get this order in today and reserve you some prime seats. Would you prefer the account in your name or the company's name?
None of my clients are hockey, baseball, or basketball fans.
How do you mean?
They simply are not big fans of sports.
That makes sense to think about your clients. Let's really think about this, though. This program really is designed to get new business. You said earlier that our games would be an effective place to build relationships, right? Well, prospects might not be fans of our team, but most like to see the biggest stars of the league at some of our biggest and best sold-out games. This works for getting new business and will work for most of your clients. I can take your order right now and get this new business program going.
But I could just buy the good games from StubHub.
I can understand how easy it is to buy from StubHub. However, StubHub has some weaknesses for businesses. You cannot really plan in advance with a controlled new business strategy. You never really know how much you'll pay for tickets and, more importantly, whether you can get decent seats. You also don't get access to the other features and benefits of being a ticket package buyer with the team. Let's take a look at this. The pros definitely weigh out the cons. It looks like a pretty easy decision if you ask me. You could get potentially up to $225,000 in new revenue at a cost of $14,000. Let me get your order in today. It will be more than worthwhile.
I'm not sure about this and have to talk to a few people first. Give me a call next week and I'll let you know.
I can understand that. I'm actually going to be right down the street at Shields for a meeting at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. Would it be okay to stop by here at 9:30 a.m. to answer any new questions or to get this wrapped up?
Yes, that would be fine.
Great. I've got that down that I will see you next Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. See you then.
Yes, that'll be great. See you then.
Looking forward to it.